Is Jeffree Star going to get sued? Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Jeffree Star has been accused of allegedly stealing his new F-proof makeup concept from a smaller independent brand. The brand owner alleged that Jeffree Star trademarked F-proof less than 1 month after she tagged him in a post regarding her wanting to send him PR with her products. So although Jeffree didn't steal the name per se, he stole the concept. The TikTok user recently posted these exposing videos to her TikTok.
So I just want to clear something up about Jafar. He trademarked proof less than a month after I tagged him in a post about my company trying to send him a PR box for proof. So I've been using it longer than him. So for people saying he trademarked it in 2019, cool. My company came out in 2019 and we've been using proof. That's literally all we make is proof makeup. Also, my lawyer called me this morning. She's like, did you see what Jafar is doing? So if my lawyer is concerned, I would say at least give me the benefit of the doubt before you start defending this person who has a history of scandals and lying, longer than most of us have been alive. So thank you. Goodbye. I just want to say my piece about Jeffree Star from my company. Normally I wouldn't care as much as that I actually do, but he's advocated so hard about protecting indie brands that it just seems hypocritical. My company makes proof makeup. We've existed for over a year, and he just launched proof makeup. So if you actually do support indie brands with original ideas, check out Ho Cosmetics Proof Mascara. It also contains vitamins A, C, and E to make your lashes grow. Thanks.
The TikTok had made a YouTube video last year exposing that this is what Jeffree had done, but the video didn't receive that many views, unfortunately. What a shitty thing to do to someone, considering Jeffree always acts like he's the victim when it comes to other makeup brand competitors. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. As you're probably well aware, Dobrik is getting cancelled at the moment after an insider article was published where it exposed an allegation of from an anonymous woman against a 2018 member of the vlog squad who goes by the name Dirty Dom. Dobrik allegedly filmed the series of events that led up to the situation. There's also heaps of deleted videos that are resurfacing at the moment of David being problematic, while Trisha is going off and telling everyone she told them so. This is not new to her. Finally, for once, people are listening to her and believing her about Dobrik and the vlog squad, because multiple victims have come forward recently and shared their experiences publicly. Trisha recently posted a video series to her TikTok exposing David once again.
So this, contrary to probably what people think, none of this makes me happy at all. It actually makes me a lot sadder for not speaking up sooner. In my time in David's group, I was very vocal about a lot of things that I saw, and obviously things that I didn't see, as this apartment thing I left when I saw it was getting inappropriate, getting these girls when they clearly were just not down to do what they did or what they were coerced into doing through alcohol. I was very vocal about not liking Brandon dating a minor. He dated her for quite a while, and that got me kicked out of a lot of bits. It got me in a lot of hot water with Jason. I was vocal about not liking the prank with Seth about Jason kissing him. And it wasn't just because he was kissing somebody. It was just really didn't sit well with me, but he had to break up with me. This was only a month after we started dating. And reading the victim stories on The Insider, I'm so glad David's finally being held accountable. This is what really bothers me, is because David's not taking the accountability, but rather shifting blame onto Dom and everything else. He's not taking accountability, so his young fans don't understand what he did was wrong. I'm not even sure David understands what he did was wrong, which is really scary, but he has the platform and the opportunity to educate people on what he did was wrong, and he hasn't done any apologies, especially this last one with R-word allegations. He's trying to save face and brand deals, and brands are dropping him. Dollar Shave Club, EA Sports, and SeatGeek have all said they are distancing themselves from David. He's been profiting off of traumatizing people for years with no remorse. I was called crazy for so many years. Seth was called Clout Chaser. This is an anonymous person coming forward. Anyone trying to defend him now is it's disgusting. I have never been more traumatized than the time that I was friends with David and dating Jason and being in that whole group of just being gaslighted and called crazy. The day I made the video, I reached out to both David and Jason. Jason and I had not broken up yet. We had just shot a music video the day before, and I was still filming with David. I called them, and David deterred all of the blame for putting in a bit that I did not consent to. A Tana bit earlier that week and a second Tana bit. And there was numerous other ones that I did not like, the shower bit and stuff that I was vocal about. But these two, I was like, why the F would you put that in there? I was livid. I was so humiliated. David says, Natalie says it was okay. And Jason's like, not a big deal. I'm going back to bed and shutting off my phone. Stop calling me. Again, we weren't broken up or anything. I decided to make the video and say all the truth that I should have said sooner. And because of my reputation that they put on me, that I was crazy, this crazy girlfriend, I couldn't possibly be a victim, or I deserved it in some way. This makes me sad onto itself because of behavior that was exhibited in the vlogs, or the way they portrayed me, or even before that, just like problematic behavior. Like, I was discredited, like I didn't have a valid story, I wasn't worth listening to because of preconceived notions about me. So that really sucked. Up until this article even coming out, Insider asked me for comment because I was clearly in the vlog in the first half, and I was there, and I mentioned the story before, and I could corroborate that is indeed what happened. Like, they did not want to do it. I guess they just thought like they just were going to come hang out or whatever, and you could tell like these girls were just like, it was all uncomfortable. They were like on one side, we were on the other side. But yeah, the lawyers basically were like, Trisha's not a credible source because she has a mental illness, so you should not be printing that story. Basically trying to scare the Insider. They still printed it. Shout out Insider. Even now, I'm still getting discredited by David's lawyers because I'm crazy.
Now, unfortunately, it seems like every day since the Business Insider article was published exposing David and Dirty Dom, more of Dom's victims have come forward and shared their horrific experiences in multiple TikTok videos.
A lot that you guys don't know that I did say in that video, including that after the fact, I was sitting down at a table with some members of Vlog Squad who I didn't really know who they were at the time. One was Jason Nash, one was Big Nick, and a couple other people, and they basically all just talked shit about Dirty Dom, said that he was such a they were so sorry that he did that to me, just well aware that he was a certain way, yet years later he's still being filmed with all of them.
So what are your thoughts on all this? Do you think David will be cancelled for good? And do you think Jeffree will ever respond to the brand owner he allegedly copied? Let me know in the comments.